I want to share with you two different customer experiences. Well, many people, they hate to go to the dentist, actually enjoy going to the dentist. I take good care of my teeth and my gums, and I've never really had any problems. And I really enjoy to go because I like to see the customer experience that my dentist has created and what his changes are since the last time that I visited the dentist. When I walk into his office, the first thing that happens is I'm greeted by name. The receptionist has my picture up on her computer screen, all the pictures of the people coming in for the appointments with their names on it. So she knows when they walk in the door who it is and she can greet them by name. The next thing that she does is offer you water or coffee. I always ask for a water. I don't like to ask for coffee before I go into the dentist. And then what happens is the receptionist gets the dental hygienist to come out by calling them on their earpiece. And doesn't take very long for the dental hygienist to come out. And then they show you and lead you back to the room that you're going to be going to. And they guide you through that. They take your coat, they make you comfortable. The next thing that they do is that they offer you the opportunity to watch a television program if you so choose. So this is all part of that experience. And then when they're done, they contact the billing desk via their earpiece, and they have a microphone to find out if you have any charges. And next, what's really important is they set your next appointment with you. And by doing this, essentially the dentist has already set up his revenue to come 6 months from now. And of course, if you have any work that needs to be done, filling your cavities, those type of things, they'll go ahead and take care of it at that time. So this experience was a great experience, and it really shows how you can create a great customer or client experience. Then yesterday, I went to the Infinity dealership, and I've been going there for quite a while. I've driven Infinities for quite a while. And the thing that happened is the ownership changed probably about 6 months ago. When I used to go in there, the experience was very good. Now it's the same building, different people, and the experience is quite different. Just give you an example. When I walked in, did they greet me? Yes, they greeted me. Did they greet me by name? No. Did they even look to see who they had for appointments coming up? No. In the old group, they had your name up on a board and they knew who you were when you came in because they knew your car and they knew who you were because they looked it up and they had it on a board. And then they used to show me back into the customer experience room. I'll call it that because it's where they have the coffee, the water, but there used to be treats. Now there's no snacks or treats. Not that that's a big deal, but it's something that they had before and doesn't cost very much, right? And then the next thing is I'm waiting. They do come out and tell me that their car's just about done and that they're wrapping up the paperwork. So I go out in to do the paperwork and I find out the coupon that I'd given them, they didn't take off. So I had to ask for that. And then the charges were way higher than what they were the last time that I was in, which of course we have inflation, right? But I wasn't prepared for the charges to be as high as they were. For example, I paid like $80 for windshield wiper blades. I could have bought them from Amazon and put them on myself if I would have known they were going to be $80. He says, "Oh, that's because they're original equipment." Great. I understand that if I go to the dealership, they're going to put in original equipment. Next thing, they used to wash my car and vacuum it out. It was kind of sloppy outside, so I didn't care about the washing of the car, but they didn't vacuum it either. And then the next thing I find out is I get into my car and it still shows like I need an oil change. They didn't reset the oil change and oil filter and tire rotation. Not hard to do. I did it myself. And the other thing they used to do is they would go through the report on my car. They just handed me a report on my car and said, "Well, it looks like you need some service in about another 20,000 miles. Big thanks. but it's those little things that make the customer experience. Consider this in your own business. How does your customer experience compare to your competitors? Do you do surveys with your customers? Do you have them fill out anything online or in your office? Are you actively seeking feedback or improvement? More importantly, when you do get suggestions or you do see things on a survey, are you actually implementing those ideas and those suggestions? These questions are crucial for any service-based business to grow. If you're ready to enhance your customer service experience and your strategy, I'd be happy to help. You can reach me at jeff@coachjeff.me. Be audacious.